So is the United States heading towards a recession, a housing crash, or a great deceleration in the housing market? Here is what I've been seeing personally as I look to find investment properties and what I've been experiencing as a realtor in today's market. First, when there is an economic downturn in the economy, specifically a fall in the nation's gross domestic product, or GDP, for 2 consecutive quarters, experts label it a recession. We have seen this in Q1 and Q2 of 2022. Second, a housing bubble and a crash, which according to Investopedia is a run-up in housing prices fueled by demand, speculation, and exuberant spending to the point of collapse, is what we saw during the Great Recession between 2007 and 2009. According to Forbes, this kind of housing boom is not a bubble, but predict prices are likely to fall as interest rates rise. It is more of a leveling out of frenzied pace, which we've seen in the last 2 years. Most experts agree that we are headed toward a recession and not a bubble, as the supply of homes is still not on pace with the demand. For a burst in the housing bubble to occur, the supply of homes on the market would need to outstrip the demand, and that is just not the case right now. Between March of 2020 and March of this year, home values rose at 3 times the historical average of 12% annually to an unprecedented rate of 36%. The federal government stepped in late spring to slow the growth with limiting the borrowing power of Americans by raising the mortgage interest rates between 3% range to today's 6.2% and climbing. This has resulted in a cooling off as sellers are now seeing homes sit on the market longer and fewer buyers who don't have the cash able to borrow to purchase a home. According to NASDAQ, wage growth already isn't keeping pace with inflation. Then when you add 20% home price growth, we've seen year over year double-digit rental growth, and people are beginning to sit tight as things get more expensive and their paycheck is stretched. So finally, we are seeing a deceleration in the market. As of June, the number of home sales has dipped. Sellers are making price reductions, a sign that top dollar pricing and multiple offers may soon be in the past.